Hey, what's going on? It is Epic Mickey 2 Day. Oh, my laptop's making sound. Before we get to that, we do have some Demyx trivia by Godbaka. Have I mentioned there are new Kahoot modes? The Color Kingdoms, Treasure Trove. Can someone make us a Color Kingdoms or Treasure Trove Kahoot? See how that works? We probably need to fucking get some extra thing. Ah, shit, I said fucking in the first couple of seconds. What can you do? I don't monetize these anyway. All right, let's get the code up. And look at this theme. It's you got some tomatoes growing. Clearly, oh well, it's gone now. Hey, dance water dance, baby. Let me adjust some sound here. Those were tomatoes, obviously. You can't. Oh yeah, because the Kahoot got rid of the Pride Month theme. Also, Chris McKay is in fact the person who donated to have me play Epic Mickey 2. But a very important wrestling show on, so Chris will be tuned out, but will catch me on the VOD. Thank you, Chris. Thank you / curse you, Chris. Mostly thank you, but also curse you a little bit. But you know, there's a substantial sum I was allotted for Epic Mickey 2, so I'm gonna make good on that. The idea is to make it at least halfway through the game. But again, before that, let's talk Demyx. Of course, they're not tomatoes. I knew that. I knew they actually weren't tomatoes, but I thought it'd be funny to say. I guess they're apples? I'll have to go back and look. They looked more, perfectly round. What is there to say about Demyx? A cereal bowl would make a better member than him. I am doing single player because I don't know... You can't hear the music? You should be able to. No music? How about now? Test, test, test. Nothing? As I hear it. Okay, you hear it now? I think I had it low. They're persimmons? Persimmons? Alright, we're good now. I've never had a persimmon. I don't think I've ever even seen one in persimmon. I don't know. I was going for a joke, but it immediately flopped. Persimmons. A wet plant would be a more effective org member than Demyx. I mean, it depends on what the role is for the plant, you know? If the role... Because everyone has a role, right? If the role is to, like, produce oxygen, then, you know, maybe.
Is this
Bad
question?
joke, Pat. Have I eaten? I had waffles this morning. Thanks, last order. I had strawberry Eggos. 3 of them. So I'm basically good for the rest of the week. Collectible Link. Thank you for the 3 months. Yo, yo, yo. Morning as in noon. So, I've been waking up fairly normal hours. Waffles versus pancakes. For me, it's waffles every day of the week. But poll time. Waffles v pancakes. My favorite court case. Vote now. I think we've had this before. I think we also threw French toast into it. The wateriest, danciest llamas. Fruitoon! There you go, Toon. I am Eastern. I am on the East Coast. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Pancakes are the more tactical option? Tell me more. That's pretty close. I'm voting for waffles. I feel like I'm allowed to vote. Pancakes easier to make, true. But I like the little syrup dimples. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you mean by tactical. I'm intrigued by that. Return of Forsty. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Whew. But yeah, I will be doing Epic Mickey 2 single player because I don't really know how to do it otherwise. I would also need to find a poor soul to volunteer to be my Oswald. I don't want to put anybody through that, especially because they're not getting any of the cash that I got. I agree the French toast is better than both of them. So, yeah, I'll just hook regular data up with the totally legit. I mean, actually, is it possible to do it both locally? I don't know. I've not looked into it at all. I literally got to the main menu, and I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want the Epic Mickey 2 experience to be sullied, you know, or even Mike Wazowski'd. A waffle for dinner. There you go. Gotta love those dinner waffles or dessert waffles from the Traverstown Cafe. 874, 504. I'll be cereal bowl, Pat. Frosty, do you know if Larxene calls Demyx a cereal bowl in KH3? Because it feels like a thing that they would translate. It gives me the air of like Pokemon rice is jelly donuts sort of thing. I believe I have everything randomized. Oh, okay. Never mind. Because she says, like, a cereal bowl would make a better member than you, or vessel, or something. And I was just like, I feel like that's like a jelly donut moment. The scene, I bet I can with the Wayfinder project. Let's go, baby! Let's find it. Let's wayfind it. Water sent me a proof of concept of the new and improved version. It's so cool. It's, everything in KH1 is covered now, so typing any word in the whole script of KH1 will pull up every scene where that word appears, which I think is so cool. Let's see. If I type in cereal bowl, I did not mark that on the thing. Well, I know that they're in the Keyblade Graveyard. I know Larxene and Demyx are there. Pointing is rude is the same one. So I believe it's called the Organization's Origins. Listed under Interval 6-2, the Keyblade Graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, because that's Marluxia, Larxene, Demyx, Xemnas, Luxor. That's the cereal bowl scene. I should add cereal bowl to the to the notes section. All right. We ready? Ready to do some Demyx trivia? Is it Demyx time? Bow, bow. They said it's Nabe Pots or Nabe. I don't know what that is, sorry. Bullet Train has a Ringo Starr impression. What are you talking about? Who's Bullet Train? I don't know anything today. I'm so stupid. But I think it's a great idea to do more Ringos. Oh, sure, after all, why not? Fuck. Okay. Here we go. Pointing as rude as the same. I thought so. It's quarter Demyx, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let me get my back up here. Okay. Bot Pat! Uh-oh. Alright, folks, this is Demyx Trivia, all by Got Vodka. I do have the updated Kahoot. I used the one you sent to me today, or yesterday. Twerk, water, twerk. Here we go. Let me just double check on that. Everything's randomized. Show questions and answers. Okay. Here we go. Look at those persimmons. Love it. You love it. Dance what I dance. Number 1. Which organization member appears in less cutscenes than Demyx? Shout out to the Wayfinder project. Or shout to it. Shout to. Appears in less cutscenes. I feel like you're trying to throw me off. Lexi Salius, Larxene, Elrena, Zalden, Dylan, or Demyx. Oh fuck! I really didn't think so. I really didn't think so. That's crazy. I know we all went for Lexius. I was like, maybe it's just like a super obvious one. That is crazy. I guess because he's not in any of the Union Cross stuff. Yo, spiders. Thank you for gifting your third gift sub to the Bat 978. Look, I never seen that Damo emote. Sip through pain. That's great. Wow. Only 21 cutscenes. Only 2 people got it. Yeah, because he's not in Union Cross. He doesn't have a somebody version. And then he's not going to be in BBS like Alias and Dylan. He's not in some of those he's not in any of the Dream Drop scenes, right? Which Alias and Dylan are also. I should have figured. And then he's not in Chain of Memories. So he's in like Days, which doesn't have like true cutscenes like the rest of the games do, because most of it's text. So he's really just 2 and 3. And like a couple in Days, right? But Demyx is the mom, so you gotta count in all the Union Cross and back cover ones. Well, I'm in 33rd, tied with Bot Me. We got Moist Barnabas and Nana are the only 2 that got it. I think that's the first time we've had a question where we saw zeros on the leaderboard because so few people got it. That's so good. So look at that. Dance Blitz Dance gets to be in 3rd because I guess luck. All right, moving on. Number 2. Which is a real mistake in Cage 2 and has never been fixed? Um, uh, huh. I have no idea. Oh, man. I was going to say yellow, and I went with blue. Because I never heard of any of these, to be honest. So that's cool. I definitely have never heard green before. That's crazy they didn't fix it, though. That's such an easy fix for the grave in Proof of Existence. Wow. He has Marluxia's number. Interesting. And that's weird, because Demyx is 9, and Marluxia's 11, so it's weird how they messed that up. All right, well, I am in 34th now because I think someone else joined. We got Moist Barnabas, Kyle, Dance Water Dance, Rhyme, and Bean. Moving along, number 3. What is the name of Demyx's limit break? Oh, boy. Wave Gigs, Break Time, Crescendo, or Arise to Fame. I just used it back in the Days Mission Mode stream. But hell if I remember. Showtime. Shit, Wave Gigs? That's just nonsense. I said yellow, as did most of you with taste, because that's the best sounding one. Break Time is, a BBS command, and I guess Dream Drop. Wow, I am 0 for 3 so far. Not looking great for your boy. Let's see. Dance Water Dance, Nana, Tester Zero, Just James, and Moist Barnabas. Number 4. Who sits next to Demyx in the room where nothing gathers? Fuck, okay. If he's... Fuck me. I'm so bad at these. I can never do it. Oh, I got it, because Demyx is 9, Syx is 7, so it's all the odds on one side. So 7, 9, 11. There you go. Odds and evens. I always forget, though, and there's the fucking questions about the data portals, which God knows that's going to be in here, I bet. Yeah, 9 between 11 and 7. Okay. Thank God, I finally got one. And on this shitty, stupid thing, I hate throne questions. I should study. I know Vodka is going to do the throne questions. Alright, Dance Water Dance, Tester Zero, Just James, Buffoon, Kyle, and I am in 25th. Number 5. Which are Demyx's lesser nobodies? Oh, thank God. Singers, dancers, bards, or summoners? Stay away from the summoner! I do have a Discord. You can check it out right here. We all got that one. Congratulations. It's all just a matter of who was quickest. I was quick enough to get 2 places off of that. I'm in 23rd. No movement on the leaderboard. Dancers, they're sons of bitches, those ones. Okay. Number 6. Which is a true line written by Demyx in the Secret Reports of Days? But what's he expect me to do against a monster like that? I should have had him light me on fire. Honestly, I never get why Roxas was so fuck. What's the context there, Vodka? What's he expecting to do against a monster like that? Blue is probably like Larxene, or no? I can't imagine who else would say that. But then wouldn't Larxene have to say that after Vexen is killed, before she's killed, like within the span of like, I don't know, a day? Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, I don't know yellow or green either. I don't know what any of these are. It's a real Larxene line. Interesting. Because she's referring to Vexen, right? With that? Or no? I just see it feels like there'd be very little time for her to write a journal. She's not? Oh, after... Oh, okay, after training Roxas. Gotcha. That makes sense. Boom. Roxas and Axel both set people on fire. Dance Water Dance, Tetra Zero, Nana, Vicky's on fire, and owned Lamer. I'm 24th. Number 7. In Days, Demyx has a weapon that looks like a broom. Which other organization member also has a broom weapon? Who else has a broom weapon? Zalda, Lexius, Marluxia, Syx. Also, Tilly, thank you so much. One of your favorite org members / foretellers? Yeah, mine too. Which one do you think he is? Shit, really? What, he has 6 brooms? I don't know why I clicked the pictures, if that would help. Zaldan has 6 brooms floating around him? That's crazy. I had no idea. Listen, it's a Demyx question. It's like, who else is like Demyx? 6 floating brooms. How about that? Okay. He probably stole them from Beast Castle. Dance Water Dance, Tester Zero, Owned Lamer, Just James, and Nana. 27th, I'm doing very poorly. Number 8. Chronologically, which cutscene appears before the Demyx battle in 2FM? Before the Demyx battle? Oh, God. It has to be... It's got to play right there. Yeah, I was like, I know Red is in the Dark Depths, where Axe is spelling it out, and then Donald says that in the Great Maw, and that's all after where the Demyx fight is, and Goofy dies right after the Demyx fight as well. So they play that flashback before you. The flashback is like between them ditching Mickey and the actual fight, I think. Yeah, it's in 2 because they add it in Final Mix where it flashes back to when Xigbar recruited Marluxia and they're talking in the castle. And there's a long scene with the stairway with Xemnas. Just James rises up. I'm still in 24th. Number 9. Demyx has a joke weapon that looks like a tennis racket, which has a name that is a reference to... I have no idea. Musician Prince, the anime Prince of Tennis, the tennis player Billie Jean King, or the tennis courts at Wimbledon. It's the final brain cell. Fuck. I suck at this one. Nana and... It's because we're pulling days questions, for Christ's sake. Nana in 3rd and Mr. Mew in 5th. Mr. Mew, Shiki's stuffed animal. Number 10. And 2, Xigbar tells Demyx, those are bold words coming from you, and Demyx does what in response? I have no idea. Strums the sitar, fist pumps, gives a peace sign, or sits there expressionless. Oh, yeah, I said the yellow one. I have no recollection. I know I can hear the line, but I could have sworn that Demyx, like, didn't do any of these. I thought he kind of, like, got startled or something. I want to see that now. KH2, Xigbar, Where Nothing Gathers. I guess it would be... Would it be the Keyblade's hero? Oh, no, I bet it's... Is it right near Thousand Heartless? Is that what it is? JK, because he's dead by then, so it's got to be that one I just had up. Let's see. First round room scene, okay. Sorry, I know we're like stopping down, but like I just have no recollection of it. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Oh, he does. That's so stupid. Do you guys want to see it? Let me see if I can pull it up here. I had no idea he did this. That's so funny. Let me see if I can get this to show.
Those are bold words coming from you.
What an idiot. What a little dumb idiot. So
are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What?
See, that's what I remember. I remember him doing that, but I didn't even realize that
you have the wrong guy.
Like that, yeah, I was thinking of like him like freaking out, but he does do the peace sign right before. Look at that. What a cute little stupid thing. Okay. Back to Kahoot. Moving along. Sorry for the detour there. Mr. Mew swaps with James. I am in 26th. God, I suck. Number 11. In the manga, Sykes beats up Demyx for doing what? God, I don't know. This fucking thing comes up all the time, so I'll just pick it. Using the name X-Face, breaking into his computer, stealing all the food from the kitchen, or switching his assignments with Shion. The fucking breaking into the computer thing. Okay, it always comes up. Like, every time there's a thing about the organization in the manga, there's something about breaking into Sykes' computer. So I'm like, I'll just blindly shoot for that one. And it paid off. We got Nana rising up to 2nd. I am in a 21st. I think that's my peak so far. Not to Kai Face. Number 12. What does Demyx say when you activate his final limit in days? Oh, I just heard this. Oh, yes. Hey, not bad. Pipe down and listen. Water, or don't say I didn't warn you. I remember. Definitely would not have got it if I, yep, pipe down and listen. If I didn't play the mission mode on stream. There you go. Before he does wave gigs, I guess. I'm in 15th now. Just James rises up to 4th. Number 13. Which puzzle in Cage 2 does Demyx appear in? Oh, God. What is it called? Which one is it? I don't even know which one, like the base. I think it's Awakening is the base one. Daylight, Sunrise. Oh, I got it. Moonlight, Sunset. I was like the last person to answer. So I'm still in 15th. Yeah, like Awakening is like the one with just Sora on the dive to the heart, and then like I want to say Frontier is like the CG Cage 2 one. But yeah. Okay, moving along. We got Chester Zero rising up and Mr. Mew rising up. Number 14. What is Demyx's losing animation in the Days mission mode multiplayer? Oh my god. Dramatically sighs and hides his face in his hands, crying, slams his sitar on the throne, breaking it in half, creates a dark portal and leaves the screen entirely, or falls off his throne and tries to get back. I forgot that there are thrones. That's why I like totally disregarded those. Because I didn't play the multiplayer. I played the single player, which I forgot that they show your placement with the throne heights. So I was like, thrones. But yeah, as soon as I hit it, I was like, oh, right. God damn it. What a loser. Dance Break in 4th and Bean in 5th. And Avon, what's going on? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 9 months there. 9 months for 3 years, baby. Appreciate that. Number 15. One of Demyx's weapons references a Utada Hikaru song. This weapon is called... Oh, God. I don't know. Hikari, Sanctuary, Dearly Beloved, or Simple and Clean? Oh, I got it. I was so close to picking Simple and Clean because clean like water. But then I was like, no, I think it's all... Aren't they all one word weapons for Demyx? Maybe. I know Arpeggio is his base one. Oh, maybe that's a question later. I don't know. But I'm glad I made this switch there. I'm in 13th now. Yeah, Demyx's water doesn't have to be clean necessarily. They're not? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Bean in 4th and Just James in 5th. 16. Demyx has a sitar that references the movie This Is Spinal Tap. The name of the weapon is up to... 9, 10, 11, 12. Water should dance. Change my mind. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like the thing is... Yeah, turn it up to 11, right? I feel like James says that in that one Pokemon song where they sing a little song about capturing Pikachu. Before he says, turn it up to 11. Turn it up to 11, Jesse. There you go. And we got Tester Zero and Nana. And I'm 13th still. Number 17. When Larxene calls Demyx a cereal bowl, his response is... Oh, God, which one? Hardy har, well, you heard what Marley said, I don't have to be smart. Whoa, now you're way out of line. Or hey, now pointing is rude. Look at Demyx's stats. Fuck, I did not think it was that one. I thought it was blue. I mean, he says all of these at some point. Or maybe, I don't actually remember blue, but I know he says green and red in that same scene. I'm studying this. Okay. There you go. We got Nana in first and Dance Break in fifth. I'm in 14th. Mars something. 18. What color are Demyx's eyes in Cage 2? I know that one. Hazel or brown, green, yellow, or purple. Bum, 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 bum. Although they look blue in that tiny little screen grab. The 2 pixels there. Setting for no reason. Listen, I don't know. Here, my dog Tori. 10th place now for me. If everyone's good, I'll go get Tori. Moving on to number 19. Based on the Cage 2 models, Demyx is taller than Zigbar, Syx, Marluxia, or Zexion. What the fuck? You know, I picked Syx because we were told how short he was last time we had a stupid Kahoot. Stupid fucking Kahoots. Tori, baby! But I guess I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, I remember, but no. I'm in 12th. Syx is short, but not that short. Okay, I thought it was, we were told that like Syx was shorter than Zaldin, which was nuts to me. Because I thought Zaldin was like just this tiny little man. Moist Barnabas in 4th. Number 20. Aside from Days, which opening does Demyx appear in? Aside from Days. Dream Drop, Recoded, Melmem, or none of them? Fuck me. Every time Vodka has like a long answer with a little face, I'm like, that's not the one. But then the one time I don't pick it, it is. So I could have sworn maybe he would have shown up at like for a second on the Recoded, because I know they have like Cage 2 Hollow Bash and stuff in there, but it's also not like a focal point. So, and you would think Melody of Memory, that would be his time to shine, but alas. Tester Zero in first, Mr. Mew and Just James in 4th and 5th. Moving on to 21. Which brand made a shoe called the Demyx? They also had a shoe called the Roxas. Oh, once I see it, I'll know. Never mind. Oh, fuck me. Which one? Mizuno, Puma, Airwalk, or A6. Okay, I was between Airwalk and A6. Guys, I knew it started with an A, and then I was thrown, but I got it. Alright, I'm in 13th. For real? That's right. Demyx shoes. Just James in 4th. Number 22. Which Cage cover art features Demyx? Uh, 1FM, 2, 1.5 plus 2.5, or no box art contains Demyx. Okay, that time I fucking went for it. So, because I was like, there's no way. All right, I'm in 12th behind Kyle. Everyone but Dance Water Dance got that one. 23. Demyx does not die the same way in the manga as in the game. How does he die in the manga? Demyx runs away from Sora, slips on his own water, and ends up fading away. Syx actually ends up cleaving him with his claymore. Sora electrocutes him using a thunder attack, or Donald freezes his water attacks and crushes Demyx with a block of ice. Yes, that one, because I know that blue is how, I think Axel dies that way. And then green is Larxene, and I think red might be made up. So I do remember reading that at some point. But yeah. Well, I guess technically, oh no, well I'm thinking with green is that, because you don't electrocute Larxene, but they turn the sprinklers on and she like combusts because of the water. So other way around, I guess. All right. I am in 11th. We have Nana, Tesha Zero, Just James, Mr. Mew, Dance Water Dance. Number 24. What does Demyx say when he activates his limit? Didn't we have this? Or do you mean in 2? Hey, not bad. You asked for it. What did I do? Or, huh? His limit? Oh, limit break is different, right? Sorry, I forgot they were different things. What did I do? Only 2 people got that one. Gotcha. All right. Well, Tester Zero got it somehow. And our final question, number 25, which is not a real Demyx quote from Days. Why is Larkstein gotta be such a witch all the time? You're not complicated, but don't be mad. Most nobodies aren't. That sounds like work, which means sweating, which is gross. Or remind me to underachieve twice as hard from now on. Oh, poor Demyx. Yeah, I do recall reading those other three during my most recent playthrough. So, there you go. I ended in 11th, behind Bean. Let's see our leaderboard. In third place, 15 out of 25 for Just James. Congratulations. In second place, 19 out of 25 for Nana. Big gap there. And then 20 out of 25. First place, it's our winner, Tester Zero. Congratulations, RMS. Mr. Mew in fourth, and Dance Water Dance in fifth. Don't know which ones those are. It's coming, Chris. The very next thing we do. Thank you to Vodka for making that for us. Let's check our stats. I think this seemed kind of tough. I will say 37%. 39, very close. Demyx with the limit. Yeah, that one we just had. And then the cutscene one. That's just a mind-blowing one to me. Limit break down here. Yep. 12 difficult questions. There you go. There is our Demyx Kahoot, our Kahoot for the day. Next up on the Kahoot docket is, let's see, move the Demyx one over. Oh yeah, we were supposed to have Luxord today. We swapped it so Ruthie can play it. So that'll be Luxord Trivia by Blitz on Tuesday at 6. We're almost done with all of the org members. In fact, I believe Larkstein one is being worked on by Vodka. And then we have to do, I've never been sent one on Roxas or Shion. So there's those. But other than that, I think that'd be everybody. So Luxor is the only organization member one on the schedule right now. That's next. And then KH3 themed Disney Trivia by Buffoon on Thursday. KH Weapons Trivia by Vodka a week from today, Saturday at 4 on the 10th. And then we have Fruitoons, which sounds pretty interesting. Match the KH character to a poor description. I believe Fruitoons spoke with either friends or family members or multiple people about Kingdom Hearts characters, and you have to match the character to the poor description that Fruitoon was given, so that should be neat. We are scheduled all the way up till October 1st so far, assuming no double features, which we may have at some point. That'll be Carly's Kyrie Trivia. That'll be October 1st, Saturday at 4, so look at that. And if you're just here for the Kahoot, thanks for shopping in. We're moving on over to Epic Mickey 2, the power of 2. So that should be interesting. Peace out, VOD people.